Let me give you 5 tips that'll help you with a successful building project. First tip, employ an architectural professional properly. Now one would say, well, I've got to employ the architect. Yes, you do. By law, the architect has to submit your drawings. But by employing that person correctly means you're employing them to do the whole job. And an architect has a lot or a vast brief on a residential or any building project for that matter. Second tip, use the services of an estimator, Buildaid as an example, to produce a bill of resources that estimates all the quantities, all the resources, and all the costs. Third tip, make sure of your specification. Check the specification that you're happy with the skirtings and the cornices and a lot of items you may never have heard of before. Lighting positions, towel rails and plug points and so on. Make sure of that specification. The fourth tip is enter into a building contract. There are a number of standard building contracts available in the industry. They're not expensive. Use one of them.
And I think it's important that to that building contract, the previous documents that Graham has spoken about are then form part of that contract. So it's not just a contract where it's stating a figure. That specification, the bill of quantities, the drawings all form part of that contract. So you have something to stand or turn back to should something go wrong. Everyone is then on the same page as opposed just to a number.
The fifth tip, and it's probably the most important one, employ the right building contractor. Make sure you can work with the contractor, make sure he has got everything covered in his pricing, he can do the work, and you get along with the contractor. Critically important. You can get everything right, and if you don't have the right contractor, it still won't work.